So we have two heroes there. We have Paul Bogle and George William Gordon. They were responsible for the second insurrection in Jamaica in 1865. But today our focus is on Sam Sharpe. I don't know if you can see him properly. Just turn around. I know it's very hot. So let's see how much we can do. Now, Sam Sharpe, he was born between 1780s and 1801, and he was a preacher, Baptist preacher. He was a deacon in the church as well, and he was educated. He was taught by the Baptist missionaries, okay? And they gave him responsibility for a church in Montego Bay. Now, fortunately, he was allowed to evangelize in Jamaica, so he was known by the native Baptists. So you have the traditional Baptists, right, and the native Baptist Jamaicans, and they had an association. So even though he was an official deacon at the traditional Baptist church, he ministered to the native Baptists as well. Now, when he read his Bible, he interpreted it in a different way from the English missionaries who taught Christians to be subservient and to obey their masters. He said his Bible told him something else, that you should not oppress, okay? So he now met with the locals, and in 1831 they had changed the law. They used to have 3 holidays in Christmas, and they took away one of the holidays. Now it so happened that Christmas fell on a Sunday. How unfortunate. Now Sunday was supposed to be a day where you don't work, and he was still lobbying that he wanted his holiday. So they decided they were going to do a passive kind of resistance type of demonstration, right? But it turned out to be much more than that. It turned out that the other slaves decided that they wanted freedom. They heard that they wanted emancipation. They wanted to get fair wages. They wanted to be treated well, and they wanted their time off. So this ended up causing the Baptist War between, or otherwise called the Christmas Rebellion, of 1831 December to January 1832. Now this war ended up in several estates being burned, 14 whites being killed, and about 500 blacks losing their lives, okay? He was caught and he was hung because he was considered to be the leader. When he was asked if the white missionaries put him up to it, he said no, he took full responsibility. Here's a picture. These are our old $50 notes, okay? And I'm passing out some cards. Just take one and pass it on. Take one and pass it on, right? That's what he looks like. Sam Sharpe. So he was held, he was tried, and he was deemed responsible and hung and buried on the sand in Montego Bay. They later moved his body and buried it beneath the pulpit at the Burchell Baptist Church in Montego Bay. So if you go to Montego Bay, you'll be able to see a monument there in the Sam Sharpe Square representing this national hero, the Right Excellent Samuel Sharpe, aka Sam Sharpe. They call him Daddy Sharpe. All right? So anytime you hear about Daddy Sharpe, you know that it's Sam Sharpe we're talking about. Okay? Now, feel free, we can go this side. I know it's a little bit hot. So before we do that, I just want us to perform something quickly in just a minute or so. We celebrate National Heroes Day in October, and we have, so we have Heritage Week in October, and students normally would sing the song called Forward Forever United. So we may not have the time to get everybody involved. Maybe when we're on the bus, we can join in together, but just to let you know, it is Forward Forever United. Students, workers, and farmers, Sam Sharpe, non-violent leader, instigated the slaves of Jamaica to fight for freedom and liberty, and to throw off the shackles of slavery. Forward, forever united, Jamaica united forever. That's how we sing it on Heroes Day and at Heritage Week. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to participate in the other tours at Liberty Hall, where we can see Marcus Garvey downtown, or to Bob Marley or Peter Tosh Museum in Kingston. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your day.